Welcome, guys. We are back here again. It is Monday night. We are live. We're going to do another night of World of Solitude. We had a lot of fun with digging down, trying to get our strip mine working, even with having to deal with all that lava last night, which was just mind-blowingly annoying to have to deal with all that lava. But we'll do another round of World of Solitude tonight, then we'll go back to Gitcraft again tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's give the shout outs to everybody that has joined us. We've got NASCAR, Formula 1 / NASCAR fan. Welcome back to the stream again today. We got Blue Rose here and Leonidas. Welcome. My day was, it was all right. It was a Monday, you know, a typical Monday. So busy day again tomorrow, it's looking like. So Bree Haley's hopped in there too. Welcome, Bree, to the stream. Yo, yo. Let's get into some gameplay windows here now. Let's load up the server. Let's go do some digging. I did get a few diamonds yesterday, so we're going to use up our iron picks, and we're going to make our first little diamond pick. Where did I put those? There they are. I'm going to take 3 of them. And we're going to grab some sticks. I'm going to make my first diamond pick. As soon as I remember how to build them. I thought I had an extra... I thought I had 2 iron picks left, but it's a good thing that we're going through and busting this out, so... Yeah, grade 7 and 8 in our school get to go on a ski trip, but I'm not. Oh, that sucks, you're not going on the trip. Alright, we've got an upgrade. We've got our new diamond pick. We'll use up its diamond pick there, the iron pick that we've got, and then we'll start using that diamond pick. Cheers, Craftier fan. Welcome to the stream. I don't like skiing. Well, okay, then that's... Well, hopefully you get to do something else aside from the ski trip. Instead of homework. Now, is there really any place that I can go here where there isn't lava that's going to, like, totally destroy us? I want to say it's pretty much just about everywhere. Oh, this is where we did get our diamonds last night, so that was awesome. Craftier, yes, I do remember you. 1, 2. Let's get more diamonds. Do you think we'll actually get to a point where... Okay. Suddenly, I realize now why the lava was such an issue. Is because there is tons of it here. Holy crap, that's a lot of lava. That's exactly why we were running into some problems. You love the music. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank YouTube for the royalty-free stuff. I'm staying home tomorrow, but I have a lot of homework. Ugh, that sucks. Homework's never fun. So we might be able to just like sneak right on past all of this lava like it never existed, and maybe we can get through this without hitting... I'd like to have a good long strip mine, get some iron, a little bit more redstone for sure. Redstone's always a good thing to have because we are going to be building a super smelter, we are going to be building an auto sorter, so we're going to need all this stuff, so... NASCAR fan, didn't get to sleep till 1 a.m., so my learning was limited. Oh, you stayed up a little bit late. Links 908, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Samantha Raid. Oh, I got a Mrs. Samantha Raid happening. Welcome, folks. Welcome to some survival Minecraft here on World of Solitude. Feed Plays Games, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. That's even better when we get little sneaky raids in. We got a raid last night from Effect 20. Now we're getting one from Mrs. Samantha. So I appreciate it. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Zavich, welcome to the stream as well. Hello, guys. I hope you enjoy some survival Minecraft. I've got to fill this over here a little bit. We got to make sure we get some torches in here. Oh, you know what? I'm just about out of torches too. I want more diamonds though. 2 raids in a row.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome. Star Bella Marie just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. V Plays Games subscribed as well. Thank you so much for that. You guys rock. Oh, Ren, he renewed his membership as well too. I just noticed that earlier today that Ren renewed his membership. So thank you again, Ren, if you are here. Kate Mixel, welcome to the stream. You guys are awesome. This is so cool. I appreciate these raids like you guys would not believe. Liked and shared and subscribed. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I just hit 1,500 subscribers last night. So you guys are making a nice little push to keep that going there. So Locked Out, welcome to the stream. Hello. What texture pack? I'm using Ozo Crafts texture pack out of, I think I got it from Planet Minecraft, I want to think is where I dug it out. Please, in one of these chests, I'll take half of this. That'll work. I need more torches. Okay. I need more diamonds. It took me forever to find my first set of diamonds yesterday. We just started on this server here yesterday, so we're brand new. We're living in a little hidey hole in the ground at this point, so I finally made my first diamond pick. I'm using up the iron one while I've got it on my inventory. We'll get it, you know, used up so we're not wasting it. We're doing a little strip mining right now so we can get some materials. My plan on this server is to build a medieval style tiered village, and the outside is going to be amazing. Juice Crafter says, love your channel. Can you do something for me? Depends on what it is. Depends on what it is. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You know, Link, Starbella Marie, it's absolutely fantastic. You guys popped over for a raid here. I'm going to just kind of show you the terrain. I don't have anything built outside yet because we literally just got on here last night. One of the fellow creators on World of Solitude, White Knight, dropped off a shulker box full of lanterns and some iron and stuff to get us started with, which was super appreciative. And oh wait, that's a creep. Creepers don't hurt us on this server. So this is kind of the terrain that I'm going to be dealing with. Eventually this is going to be a planned tiered medieval village. I wanted to say that it was going to be a small build, but I never really do small builds, so it's eventually going to sprawl out to be something quite a bit larger. And but right now, like literally, we just started yesterday, so it's material grind. We're material grinding right now. I'm going to end up having to go into the Nether because there's a whole bunch of stuff I got to farm out there. So, Juice Crafter, don't beg for subs. I will check out your channel, but you got to make sure you have content on there. So, Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Why did you start on a new server instead of your castle being working on? Because I was invited to come over and play on this creator server. So I want to do a couple of days a week on this server, and then I'll be doing a couple of days a week or a few days a week working on the castle build. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. And the main thing is I find that to keep yourself from getting into a block while you're working is to switch up the projects a little bit. You get fresh new ideas, you get fresh new concepts. So I don't want to get into a locked rut on the castle build. So it's kind of important to make sure you keep kind of swapping things up a little bit, because you don't want to get stale. So we're swapping things, you know. It'll be a couple of days on World of Solitude, a few days on Gibcraft, and then when Pathfinder or Classic comes out for World of Warcraft, we'll be back on there again too. Ren, welcome to the stream. Ren, I want to thank you again for renewing your membership. I just noticed it was 21 hours ago. It popped up with a renewal on there. Oh, we got some gold. Good, because we're going to need that. We're going to need that. And we got more lava. Why is there so much lava on this world? Who picked this seed? This is like the worst seed ever. I just want to get this gold, maybe? Nope, it got burnt up. It got burnt up. Got a good little coal node here. This is good. We need the coal. Desperately going to need the coal, and I'm almost broke this pick, so we'll be able to switch over to the diamond one here pretty quick. I don't like wasting tools. I don't like that, so... is that server like the other one where you have to apply to play on? This one is completely private. It's by invitation only by the server owners to be able to play on this server. It is 100% private. They had approached me after they did a raid on my channel and asked if I would be interested to come over and do some builds with them on their server, so I accepted. I kind of like the community. They're a great bunch of folks that are over here. It was Sweeney is the server owner, Sweeney Dunstan, and it linked to his channel. Actually, all of the creators that are working on World of Solitude, I've got links to all of their channels in the description. So you feel free to check out those guys' channels as well. And yeah, so it's 100% invitation only on here, so... what did we got here? So F1 NASCAR says, is it bad to say that I'm a creative player? Not at all. Everybody has their own playstyle. There are certain days that that I would desperately wish to be in creative. Like it's there's certain things, especially when I'm working on my castle build. It can be a struggle to keep yourself. You know, working on some of those high parts of the castle. Okay, we're going to throw some torches down here. This coal just has been going on forever. We've got like the endless node here, and now we're getting into some redstone with it as well. This is amazing. Perfect little node here for some materials. Communist General Billy Mays. We're just gonna time you out for a little bit on that one. Oh, your comment like was gone and gone that fast. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna put you into a little timeout there because remember this is a family-friendly stream. Okay, let's make our way back out of here now so that we can continue with our strip mine progress. Power was out for 30 hours. Ah! That is ridiculous. That is totally ridiculous. Okay, we gotta... Oh, I'm totally off. I'm off-centered. No! I gotta make sure that I stay centered with this. I missed yesterday's stream. Ah, it's okay, Ren. Sometimes it happens. It's all good. I think the longest time when the power was out for like 30 to 45 minutes. I've had it for like a few hours before, but never like 30 hours. That's just ridiculous. Probably some hidden chicken abuse. There's no chicken abuse on this server yet. I'm abusing fish. I've got tons of cooked fish as my source. And actually, it was given to me as cooked fish. So it wasn't even me going out and fishing it out. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I'd like to stumble across a few more diamonds, though. That would be kind of ideal right now. Oh, it gets so dark fast. I'm going to try to keep it lit up for you guys, because I do have the gamma level set back to default right now. Just because it's a new server, I need to know where my shadow spots are. I want to make sure I don't have zombies and skellies spawning all around me. Although I've had the internet go out twice for over 24 hours. See, that to me is worse than just a power failure. If the internet goes out and I still have electricity and stuff, that makes me for a grumpy individual. A really grumpy individual. White Knight is back hosting again. Thank you, White Knight, for hosting. Hey-o to you over on Twitch. Juice Crafter is heading out. Alright, see you later. Bye. Catch you next time. Royal Twins said the longest time my power went out was during a hurricane. We were out of power for 7 days. Ouch. That would be horrific. A little bit of sand is all right to deal with, so come on, bring me some diamonds. I want to get some... I'd like to get set up in some full diamond gear, so... did I ever get a bed? Yes, bed is already set up. And I've got a few diamonds. I found 6 diamonds yesterday. So I'm starting to make some progress. We're getting some materials built. We're getting some iron farmed up. If we don't stumble into another little stack of diamonds here fairly quick, I think I might go run through that ravine that we discovered. I think that might be the safest bet. Man, I got to keep up with the torches. Do you think you will ever play on a public server where others can join you? Gibcraft is a public server. That's the other server that I play on all the time. It's completely public. Sweeney Dunstan Gaming. Oh, snap. Live just as I'm heading home from work. Haha. Yeah, we just went live. Welcome. This is the... Sweeney's the all-guru boss of World of Solitude. He is the Grand Poobah, and his wife, Spiral Queen, is like... Well, she'll be the queen of this realm that we're on, so... And we're going to throw a torch up here real quick. Quick reminder to everybody, if you're new to the channel, how about throwing a sub my way? Everybody should be pounding that like button, because you pound the like button, we head further up on the trending list. If we're heading further up on the trending list, we get new viewers to come along. Blue Rose. Oh, Terrace, I got a mascot. It is a parrot. His name is Polly. You named your parrot Polly. That's pretty original. Does it speak to you? Make sure you don't tell it any secrets. It'll tell on you. White Knight said, at Terra Stibius, you forgot to drop something when I was there yesterday. So it is going to be in one of your chests upstairs. I will check it out, Royal Twin. Well, I might catch you on the other server then, because I would love to join you and help you with builds. Yeah, to be on Gibcraft, you do have to be 18 or older to play on the server. That's really the only stipulation. You have to apply on their forums to be able to play, but it is completely public. So you apply, you get accepted, you're whitelisted, you play. Since this is a modern server, is diamond still top tier armor? Yes, it is. Diamonds are always the top of the heap. It's not like modded servers. Modded servers, they'll have all kinds of different types of metallurgy that you could go through to create better, more robust armor that is significantly higher up. So it is in the shulker box. I will, as soon as I head back up there, I will check that out. Thank you again. Oh, so much coal. This is good, because if we get a super smelter going, we're going to need it. I want to get a super smelter. I want the item sorter is going to be the first thing I build. That's the first thing on the chopping block. But I'm going to need comparators. So I'm going to need to go into the nether because I am going to need some quartz. Okay, now I got to make my way back out of here again. Jump. There we go. We're up. We're up. So I ended up finding a fast way to get over 1,000,000 credits in Dirt Rally 2.0. Want to know how it happened? Absolutely. Fill us in. I've never played the game, not familiar with the game, but you know what? As long as it's not an exploit, as long as it's a legitimate way to get the credits. A legit way to get credits. I don't like things where you can exploit a vulnerability or a flaw in a game to gain extra abilities or extra things that you should normally not get. The parrot is Rockstar Foxy Parrot in my roleplay. He talks. Oh, okay. I now understand. Holy new mods, Batman. Just one. I added Sweeney as a mod. Just the one. I mean, it's only fair. He invited me to be a creator on his own private server. I think that's a mod-worthy experience. And I'm getting attacked by gravel. Yay for me! Hype it up, peeps! Yeah, absolutely, hype it up. I think there's more redstone on the other side of that gravel, but I'm really not digging it out. Pun intended. There you go, Ren. Pun time. So I bought the game on the 23rd, and it doesn't come out until the 25th. So when I open up the game, I got a notification telling me that I had connectivity issues, and it gave me 1,000,000 credits. Oh, nice. So the server wasn't, the servers weren't actually even available yet. And so the game's like, oh, we're sorry, and it's their own way of saying, it's their pay it forward to patrons. So he says, time to drive back in a half hour. All right, we will see you later. More coal. Actually, all the coal it wants to give me, I'm totally happy with. We're going to need tons of it. We got lots of iron that we're going to have to smelt up, get things rolling here. Start getting some hoppers making. Royal Twin, at TerraCFC, just to let you know, I know who told Mrs. Samantha about your channel. Oh, really? Was that little birdie you, perhaps? I appreciate it if it was. Hashtag Chickens Lives Matter. Hey, anybody that wants to share my channel and tell other people about my channel, that's awesome. Arch Ranger, hello, it's Arch Ranger from YouTube. I kind of guessed that. The name kind of gave it away. Welcome back to the stream again. I'm not on Gibcraft today, Arch Ranger. I'm currently on Ren. Hold on with that slot. Ren, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You rock. You're such a huge supporter, man, and I appreciate it so much. Arch Ranger, yeah, I'm playing on a content creator server, and it is yeah, it's World of Solitude. We're playing some World of Solitude today. We are Royal Twin, maybe, because you proved to me you being family friendly, so I knew you would be worth it. Absolutely family friendly. That's the way we roll here. I'm gonna admit, when I first started doing live streams, I wasn't. I would swear on occasion, and I had this opportunity where someone hopped onto my channel. I can't remember who it was. And he sent me a message saying, hey, too bad, you're not family friendly. I was going to throw you a raid. So I'm like, oh, well, who the hell was that? That really sucks. So I go and looked it up, and he had 1,500 active viewers on his channel at that time. I was still playing World of Warcraft back then. And I was like, oh, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to clean it up. And you know what? I mean, is there a need to curse all the time? No. And it's not like I was like a potty mouth or anything like that. It would just be occasionally some words would sneak out that, you know, even now they do every once in a while, but nowhere near like before. Keep it clean. I'll be back on Gibcraft again tomorrow, guys, so just keep that in mind. So, Arch Ranger says, oh, family friendly 100% is the way to go. It really is. It is. Little kids, they're probably exposed enough already to cursing and swearing all the time, so why keep that going in their entertainment as well? Because I know that there's going to be kids watching. It's Minecraft. Why wouldn't there be kids watching? Okay, I would be happy just to get a couple more little diamonds. That's it. A couple more diamonds would be fantastic. As long as we get more, at least 3 more before we break this pick, that would be like the ideal gamer. Gamer XX, hello, oof, I'm late. Welcome back to the stream. Did you miss diamonds? I haven't missed any diamonds. There's a piece of iron over there. I guess we could go after that iron. I have not died on this server, so I want to make sure that I don't. Above the lava. Oh, there's a whole cave system here. Above the lava. I don't see it. This is iron that's here, not diamonds. You're trolling me, aren't you? Is this a new world? Yeah, well, it's new to me. It's the World of Solitude content creator server. It's kind of like, they're kind of running it like a Hermitcraft type thing, so. Terrace will have an underground empire in no time. I don't think I'm going to do the great big huge dig like I'm doing on Gibcraft. That's not going to happen. Everything's going to be basically above ground. This is just for materials at the moment. So, Terrace CBC, at least you don't have as much death as I do on the server. I did notice that. Oh man, you got 2 more again today. You were at 179 last night. You're at 181 today. That's apparently in seasons to come that they're going to get rid of the death counter. Where's that sub button, Terrace? It's because I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. The rules for being I've unlocked everything. I can be an affiliate on Twitch if I wanted to, but if I stream on Twitch, I can't stream at the same time on YouTube. It breaches their terms of service. And I've got way more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch, so I want to support my YouTube followers. If ever the time comes where I've got more people that are sitting on my Twitch, then maybe I'll change things up. I'll stream a day on Twitch, stream a day on YouTube, but YouTube's where it's at, right? Like there's a lot more viewers over here on YouTube than what there is on Twitch, so. You have over 50 followers. Yes, I do. Last message, Royal Twin. Did I miss what'd you say? Okay, your texture pack makes it look hard to notice diamonds. I thought the iron was diamond. Sorry. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. XGamer, XXGamer XX is saying hello to the people over on Twitch. So, you're right. There's more growth in YouTube right now. Twitch is overcrowded sometimes. Well, and it's really, I find that sometimes the community can be a little bit more toxic on Twitch. And it's really hard to get bumped up and noticed because there's no like system that you can prop your channel up with. That's why it's so important when people hit the like button, you kind of creep up the list. Where on Twitch, it's whoever's got the most viewers, they're first in the list. Whoever's got the least viewers is last in the list. So, Royal Twin's going to be back in a little bit. All right. Archranger is saying hello to the YouTube folks. So, last message. Sorry. I got to scroll up. So the servers were still up, but since I bought the deluxe edition for Dirt Rally, I guess either a little bonus or buying it early. Actually felt bad that the servers went down. Well, that's, I mean, you get extra things when you do buy deluxe editions of games, so that is the truth. Keep in mind, guys, I'm one guy, so there's going to be the occasional chat that it's going to get lost in the hunt, and I am going to be digging as well, so I want to keep digging, I want to keep playing, I want to keep going, so except when you got a copyright strike by accident. Rip me! Yeah, copyright strikes. Game music is the worst when it comes to that type of stuff. Usually it doesn't end up a copyright strike. It usually ends up as they're claiming the video and then they get the revenue from it rather than you. An outright copyright strike is a bad thing. So that's usually a video takedown is what it results in. So. Okay, I might have to adjust them, so my true depth is 197 terrace. Oh, how come the counter's off? Can you send me the link to your Twitch? I think if you just put in the command /Twitch, it should show up. I think it will. Did I build that as a command? I think I put that in the command. It's just twitch.tv/terracedwbc. I have everything branded the exact same way. So my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube, my Twitch, it's all found the exact same way. It is all found the same way. We have redstone, the counter, I'm guessing you've reset the counter about 5 times. Pixie Wings, hi, Zabithi told me about you. Zabithi's awesome. And Pixie, I've actually seen you playing Fortnite with her before. I have. You're catching us on a brand new server. This is our 2nd day streaming on World of Solitude. It is a content creator server, and I've been welcomed here with open arms by the folks of World of Solitude. The Solidians, as they have bred diamonds. Oh, diamonds! Hold on, I gotta light it up. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Diamonds! Diamonds! Hello! Hello! Perfect. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Pixie Wing says, I'm sorry, Terrence. It's me, Leo, with a fake account. Oh, sorry. I've seen Pixie Wings playing with Zabifi, so I thought maybe it was legit. I mean, Red. Oh, we've redone. We've had different versions till we set on this counter. I understand. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen again. Can't stream on YouTube for 90 days. I gained 250 subs on YouTube in 4 months. RIP! You can't stream for 90 days? Man, you gotta make sure, if you're playing music in the background, you gotta make sure that you are running with royalty-free stuff. That's your safest bet. Oh, for what I meant, my computer crashed. Oh, that sucks when computers crash. One of my customers, one of their data servers went down today. I think I've got it all back and restored. This afternoon, it'll be going back live again tomorrow morning for them. So 100% restored because we have good backups. We know what we do. But that always sucks when things crash like that. I'm now paying $15 a month for licensed music. I should be good now. You know what? The royalty-free stuff that's on YouTube isn't bad to use. I mean, that's what I'm using, is all this stuff. There's also another thing called like Pretzel Music that you can use too. But it's a lot of artists that are just getting started. They put their stuff up there for free license, and you can use it. But if one of them kind of hits it big, they take their music off there, and then they license it, and then you could still end up with a copyright strike. Which I think is kind of lousy, but... Okay, we're going to haul... We're going to wait until we got a full inventory here, and then we're going to run upstairs here, so... Excavator, that's why I need a new computer. I hear you on the whole new computer front. This streaming box I'm on right now, it's about 8 years old. It's a first gen i7, and it has done everything. And now that the games are getting a little bit more intense, some of the first person shooter stuff, I tried streaming Unreal Champions and playing it at the same time. My processor was just maxed at 100%. It was a rough go. I was getting fragged all the time. It sucked so bad. So, yes, you have Twitter. Yes, I use Twitter for. I get all my posts going on Twitter all the time because YouTube notifications tend not to work very well. So we throw the Twitters out there just so our notifications go out, so we go live. Oh, look at that, more diamonds. Yay for me. Okay, that's a dig straight down scenario. Okay, good. I fully expected there to be lava there, and that would have just totally sucked. Check your recipe. We can actually craft a diamond block now. Yay! You might want to get Power Up checked out then, because it's a really good song. It is. It's off the YouTube playlist, so it is free and clear. Twitch is not near as picky about copyright. It's just they end up muting you if it's copyrighted music, and once it moves over to your Twitch page, they mute out any of the sections where there's copyrighted stuff. So if you're playing a bunch, then your entire PVR video is all going to be muted. So I like what NCS has. I've never NCS. Can you? What is NCS? I want to be more informed. I'm finally happy that we were able to get a stretch here to do some strip mining all in a row without having to deal with lava too much. Oh, no copyright sounds. Ah. Ah. See, and that's the only video I've ever had where I ended up getting demonetized on was I did a live stream of Lego Harry Potter, which are fantastic games. You guys are going to think, oh, that's a kid's game, that's crazy. Bite me. Those are amazing games. Any of the Lego games are really good. And because it was playing the theme song for Harry Potter, I got a strike from Warner Brothers Studio because I was streaming their game. I was streaming their game, basically giving them free advertisement, and they demonetized my video. It kind of ticked me off. But hey, what can you do? We are out of torches, so now's the time we're going to go back up. Arch Ranger says Lego games are the best. They really are. They're amazing games. Formula 1 NASCAR says, I got 2 videos claimed. Yeah, it sucks when that happens, because you go through all the work making it, and then somebody else goes along and claims it. But all of my content now, 100% of my content on my page is my stuff. It's nobody else's. It's all my content going out there. I'm using licensed free, royalty free video or music. So no one can try to claim my stuff. They can try to claim it, but then I just refute it and I get it back. So don't forget to check the shulker box. I am heading there right now. I'm excited to see what's in there. And I'm excited to maybe think about getting some stuff building out here. We gotta farm some wood. Like, we're in serious needs of some wood. That, and I'm hoping it's nighttime because I haven't slept yet in a while. So I know that I'm gonna have phantoms just bombarding me soon, left, right, and center, over and over and over again. What do we got? We've got, oh, a mending book. Oh, oh, wow, that's going on this pickaxe right now. Do I have some iron? Let's smelt up some iron. We are going to make an anvil. We're going to get that put on there. Toot sweet. Gamer X says 100% of your stuff, but 0% is where you're missing cookies. I want on now. You can always swipe some wood from me. No, I'm gonna farm it. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way here and chip away at it. We're going to get an anvil made up here. I think I have more iron down below too that I got to bring up and smelt. So I just got to look up. I can't remember how to make an anvil. It's been forever since I've made one. Okay, there it is. So it's iron and blocks on the top. Wow, that's a lot of iron. That is a ton of iron to make those. Okay, I'm going to go down and get those other ones. When are you planning to upgrade the PC? Basically, when I make enough through my YouTube videos and whatnot to be able to do it. So right now, I've currently got about 250 bucks that's put towards it, and I need about 2 grand, so... Loretta says PewDiePie or T-Series. Well, I haven't actually subscribed to either or. Hear me out on this, okay? I mean, eventually I will probably subscribe to PewDiePie, but no one can ever be on top forever. That's just the way it's meant to be. And the odds are severely stacked against Felix right now, because he is one guy. T-Series is a massive group of creators that are building that channel. So he's really kind of offset there. So it's, you know, good for him, good on him for staying as long as he has on top. But eventually, there has to be a new king. That the reins need to get handed to somebody else. I wish it came back to, I wish it was more along the lines of an individual versus an individual, because then it would be a fair comparison. But it's not a fair comparison because it's two totally different things. They really are. You've got a whole army versus one guy. Eventually, the one guy's got to give up, right? Like it's just what happens. I know I've got iron down here. Where? Okay, there's a little bit here. We might actually have to go out farming for some more iron. Not sure if we got enough. 3 iron blocks, 4 iron pieces. Yep. Arch Ranger says, I feel I'm trying to save for a 3K custom build PC. Mine's 2K right now, and that does not include the video card, because I'm taking my GTX 1070 out of this one, and it'll go into the new build. Alrighty, so we've got a little bit here. We're gonna... Actually, I think we've got enough to be able to do this. Nope. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have an anvil. And I've got experience. I actually have a ton of experience on me right now. F1/NASCAR says, I don't have a PC. I'm using an iPad. PC Master Race. Okay, this is getting... Oh, I gotta actually pull the book. I gotta get the book. Hello! Yay for us as we start digging out some more coal along the ways. We are going to be laughing. So I'm just going to unload the entire inventory here right now, because now we're going to go do some wood finding. We're going to go hunting for some wood. I want a bunch of dark oak. I want to get the house started. I got to figure out what material I'm going to be using in the house build as well. I know there's definitely going to be dark oak. There's going to be regular oak. We might have to look at getting a tree farm up and running at some point, so... Gamer says PC rage. Well, that happens too if things are... Hey, it's nighttime, we can sleep. We can sleep, let the sun rise. Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage? That should not have happened. Sometimes I think your bed just has to be like right out in the middle of a floor. If there's anything around it, it just gets like, it will hurt you. Arch Ranger says, would you be down for a collab ever? At some point. Right now, I think my schedule is just a little bit too busy at the moment. To think on, like, I don't want to take on another project right now. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the castle build on Gibcraft. Now, there is a project that I am, like, since you are a member on Gibcraft, we could easily do once every couple of weeks or something, go and do a collab on working on that squid farm. We could be working together to get that squid farm done, because I want to get that squid farm functioning. It's just, excuse me, it's way too much for one guy to be diving into. That's a lot of water that needs to be removed, and my redstone machine can only do so much. So we need a couple of people running some redstone machines. Get that, so... YouTube, I forgot, I was going to say, you forgot what you were going to say, that's all. I would definitely be down for that. DM via Discord and let me know when. Absolutely, I will for sure. Blue Rose Sarah's Terrace. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Subnautica. Are you doing that on PC, or are you doing it on whatever you were streaming on for your Minecraft one? I did watch your Minecraft video that you did, doing your little tour. I had it play all day today. Gave you a like and a sub on it. It'd be nice if there was maybe a little bit more, like, even just music in the background, just as a tip, because it was kind of quiet. And then hopefully you can get your hands on a keyboard instead of having to use that on-screen click, 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 click. PC rage. PC, it's a rage. I use Xbox for gaming, is what NASCAR says. Going to head out and get some sleep. Peace. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you, Archranger, and you have a great evening. And hopefully you can get things sorted out on your YouTube channel. I did like the fireworks. They were fantastic. There were some chunks of it that I didn't actually. I had it playing. But I had I had it playing at work today, so you know, I had some interruptions. There was some of it I didn't actually get to see, but I did have it play in the background. I had a lurking view on it. Night person on Twitch. We're getting some logging done. We might end up using 3 of those diamonds that we found on some axes, or on an axe. Well, I'm going to head out for now. I'm getting some lag due to the weather, so I'm still going to be on the server, but I'm just going to head out for now. All right, White Knight, have yourself a good night. Thank you again for the mending book. That's amazing. We'll keep that pickaxe pristine for us. Is there an XP farm on here? I gotta double check and see if there's an XP farm. I know that I watched Sweeney. His last video was he was working on an end grinder, so that will be good to be able to keep things repaired. I mean, I will a little bit as I'm mining out coal and redstone with it, because that will give you XP and repair it. I guess I could walk around it with it in my hand, and if we're attacking any mobs and stuff. So Xgamer says it's snowing again where I'm at. Oh man, I'm just so done with winter. I will admit I do not like doing raids because the links to stream on YouTube app are broken. So when you can't click on links in the YouTube app? That sucks. Okay, we're starting to get a little area here cleared out. We're gonna make room here for our initial starter house. The initial house, there's a couple. There's mine, the end farm that Sweeney is still working on, a spider farm at spawn, and another guardian farm at his base. I will have to check those out, because I'm going to want to keep it repaired. Gabriel says, well, I'm heading on Twitch. Be right back. You didn't answer my question, Blue Rose. You gotta forgive me. There's a lot of chat happening now. What were your favorite fireworks? The whole display was really good. I don't know. Like, I honestly can't remember which ones exactly were. I know that they were in the background, and I thought it was pretty cool. But then I was also fixing computers or working on servers, so I can't give you a for sure which ones were the favorites. I tell you though, you've got a lot, like one of the buildings you went in there was like a lava trench you had to run through, and then there was fire all the way around it. You definitely want to keep people out of that building. Okay, this tree's gotta go. Gotta go. I'd like to get some spruce too. I don't have any spruce. We might have to go on a little walkabout and see if we can find a spruce tree to get some saplings. A little walkabout. Because I'm gonna need a pile of spruce. Sandstone would be nice, but I don't think there's gonna be much here, and I don't really want to dig out the beach too much because, well, it's actually all gonna get filled in at some point there. So, Fanu, welcome to the stream. Oh, that Black Rose house, he evil. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That would be why he's got all the fire and lava and everything in there. Fanu says hello to everyone else. Hello, cow. We gotta get you a friend, and we gotta pen you in somewhere. So just kind of scanning the area to see what I've got here for materials. I want dirt right now. So whatever dirt I've got, I actually don't have a lot of it. That's brown wool. Where's my dirt? Do I seriously have no dirt? How do I not have? He's a bad guy in your town. Well, you always have one, right? Okay. Let's see what this is going to be. We're going to have to dig out some dirt here. I need to dig out a little bit of this anyway. I should head to the nether too and farm up a whole pile of netherrack and get it started smelting. Make a big line of furnaces, get things cooking. Fenu says, so I also tried to run ozone with the settings terrace. No luck. Oh, that sucks. Were you able to get stone block to at least run a little bit better, setting it at 6 gigs? Were you able to be successful with it? I'm hoping you were able to pull it off. I broke my axe. I'm going to make a diamond axe because we are going to be just doing a lot of wood chopping. Oh, where'd I put the diamonds? Well, there's the 3 here, but where's the other 9? There they are. Stone block is running with no problems now. That is awesome to hear. I'm glad that that's the case. No! Ah, no, I just made a pick. And I meant to make an axe. Rip. That sucks. We have an extra pick. That's unfortunate. That is rather unfortunate. Question, is that modded? Stone pick or stone block is heavily modded. If only Terrace had diamond chickens and a roost. Sweeney's back. Welcome back to the stream, Sweeney. My omega-3s? Man, are they coming back to bite me today? Nothing like burping fish oil, I tell you what. Ugh. It's nasty! This is nowhere near enough room cleared out for this area yet. I'm going to get some... See how much gravel I've got, so... Dig, dig, diggity, dig, dig. Yes, I'm doing lots of digging. Oh, hey, I found my dirt. I want the sand. I'm going to take any gravel I've got. I think I still have some gravel downstairs. I'm going to grab it. But how many mods is on what you're playing? There are 0 mod. Like there's a little bit of server plugins and that's it. But there's no mods on what I'm playing here. On Stoneblock though, the one that Fanu's playing on now, it's like heavily modded. It's like 244 mods on that. A little bit of gravel, a little bit of gravel. What else we got here? I think that's it. Twitch hates you. Oh, that sucks. If you've got, see, what I find with Twitch is if you've got a really good internet connection, it actually does a better job of streaming. If you've got a poor internet connection, YouTube does a better job of scaling so that you can get a little bit of a clearer view of what's happening. So, okay, we're gonna dirt this area out. Need to build this all out here so that I got enough room for my house. I don't want to have to like tear down the whole hillside yet, so I'm not at that phase in my construction to start tearing down hillsides yet. Hillsides. Fanu says, yeah, I can't play vanilla ever again. Laugh out loud. Why not? That's a little harsh. Mind you, there are some really nice things to do in modded Minecraft, don't get me wrong. Modded can be a lot of fun. I like playing things with that have the ultimate reactors, mechanism, and applied energistics. Those are my favorite mod packs right there. So you're so used to modded now, but you know what? It is good to come back every once in a while to vanilla. Remember the roots. But then, after about 10 minutes, and you're like, okay, I need to make some Tinker's Tools, and you can't. My biggest thing when I was playing modded is you go find a village and tear down the smeltery that's there, and then bring it back to your base and use it. It saves you all that time trying to smelt the seared stone or seared... I think it's just seared bricks, isn't it? That is a rough go to have to farm that out. I'm on my tablet right now and trying to get on Twitch with you, knowing my tablet has poor life. Batteries, eh? They never last forever. Oh, Sweeney's creeping around here. What are you crouching for? What do you see? Are you stalking something? Or are you just stalking me, creeping and going, what's going on here? And he's off. Lockout says, how do you not lose your voice? I was live for 3 hours and nearly lost my voice. It is so easy to, you know, you end up running out of words to say after a while, and you're like, what am I going to talk about now for the next 300 years? So I'm just using this gravel as filler. That makes it easy for building up some landscape. We'll end up using some dirt, probably some cobble and stuff too. Try to fill this in a little bit. I lost my voice yelling at someone. It was not fun. Okay, you must have been really yelling to lose your voice just yelling at somebody. It's, you know what it is, you keep yourself hydrated, have yourself some water, have yourself a drink frequently. That will help you with any issues you're having with trying to keep hydrated and losing your voice. Now, if you've got a cold, it sucks. It sucks so bad. There's been lots of streams that I've ran where I've had a cold, and yeah, it's a lot of work to keep motivated to keep doing it. It can be rough. Okay, I'm going to take advantage of all this cobblestone that we've got now here. So, Terrace, I know this is an odd question, but if you had one thing from your past to change, what would it be? I would want to be born 2 decades later. I wish I was in my 20s right now doing streaming. Absolutely tell you the honest truth. Because not a lot of people enjoy watching an old guy playing video games. So I think I was meant to be doing this for a living, but I'm too old of a guy now to consider it as a living possibility. So it's that would be probably the only thing. No other issues. Like, I would still have my kids and have my wife and all that, but if we were all just 20 years younger, even just 15 years younger would be, I don't know, I think it would be a lot different here for sure. I don't know, sometimes I don't know if, maybe it's just my personal opinion, but you wonder just how much of a fair shake you get on viewers that come in and they just like, they hit the stream and then they leave because they see, oh, it's just some crazy old guy. But if they watched for 10 minutes, I don't know, I want to say that my streams aren't crazy boring. I want to say that they're entertaining. I try to be entertaining. I try to, provide advice to people. I try to be friendly with people. And quite often I've had it where it comes in, oh, you're old, I'm out of here, and that's it. Like they're not even here for 2 seconds. And they just see that it's an old guy and they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, this is nothing I'm interested in. So you think, okay, I'm not getting a fair shake. You're not giving me my opportunity to prove myself at that point, right? So, not that I have anything to prove, I guess. Not that I have anything to prove. Did you like my background? I did like your background. People don't think like that anymore. Which my opinion on how I kind of feel about where I'm at, I don't have enough dirt. I'm gonna have to get more dirt. I think it's like, I'll admit, I think it's lightening up a lot more now than when I first started. And then of course when I first started my streams, it was like the very first time that I actually tried doing some live streams for Minecraft, I actually started a couple of them way before this, and man, I got ripped apart for being. And okay, I wasn't even in my 40s yet when I attempted it the first time around, and I got ripped apart by anybody that came into the channel. And now, I mean, it's nowhere near like that now, so. Ren says you can't please most people anyway. No, you can't. But I don't know. I like to try to please everybody. I think it's something in my... I want to do things for people, and I just in turn, you know, hope you get the chance to things. So, Batgirl, pound W pound free. Hello, welcome to the stream. Or I guess instead of pound, it should be hashtag. Sorry, that was my old phone punching days. We are hitting the bed. We're going to reset it. Preach, Ren, preach. Hallelujah there, Ren. Alright, I think we're getting close to where I think I can start building a house. I don't think it'll be as big as what we'll have to play it by ear, see kind of how that works. I need to go on a walkabout and find some spruce though. That's what I need to do. You're not old to me now. My grandpa, who is dead, when I was, he was 107 years old when he died from a brain tumor. He still drove a week before he had died. I consider him quite old. Okay. At 107 years old, which is like, holy crap, that's crazy age. I think if you're passing away at that point, I don't know if it needs to be labeled as a brain tumor, even if that was necessarily the cause of death. At 107 years old, I think that's safe to say he passed on due to old age. It wasn't 110, but he was past 105. That's just ridiculous. Terrace, careful entering the nether. I'm back here working on your nether exit. Oh, excellent. I'm gonna sneak in. I wanna have a look. I wanna have a look. There was a pathway. White Knight got it set up, and there was a pathway already here. I'm assuming this was for some other potential transit system that was here, and it basically led like right into Tekir's portal area. So like right now I'm just kind of using the same exit as Tekir, and then put a little sign on the side of it that says, hey, I'm that way. How far? Wow, that's ice. I gotta be careful. I'm not walking out on that. I'm not walking out on that. Not me. Not happening. You got bigger cojones than I do for dangling out there in the nether, looking at or placing that ice block. That's not my idea of fun. I actually am gonna try to see if I can rip around out here and find myself some nether quartz. I do want a little bit of nether quartz, and since we're out here, let's have a look around and see what we can find. What is all that lit up area over there? It looks like a million sea lanterns all up there. Okay, I'm not seeing any quartz anywhere around here. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get lost in the nether. Oh, kind of missing some of my little enchants that I have on my gear on Gib. My grandma called his son, telling him that his dad was getting forgetful and to check on him that day. So he took him to the hospital and told him if he had a brain tumor and couldn't get it fixed. At 107 years old or 100 whatever years old, shouldn't get it fixed anyway. That's too much trauma on the body. You guys have cleaned out all the nether quartz, haven't you? It's looking rather suspicious that way. Well, that hurt a little bit. I don't want to wander too far just because I don't want to end up lost out here. As long as I keep that in view there, I should be okay. Nah, it should be some a bit further out. I need to get my auto sorter built, so I'm going to need comparators happening. Soul Sand for the win. Takes the soul. Actually, you know what? I should take some of the soul sands too, as well, for water elevators and anything like that you might need. So, oh, I busted my shovel. Okay, we got a little bit anyway. Well, now. Thought I was there. Some quartz right there. Hello, quartz. You're coming with me. It's one piece for every comparator. It's one comparator for each item that you are sorting for an auto sorter. Having a quick scan, seeing if I see any more. Not really seeing any more. Where's that lava source coming from? I believe that's going to be just one spot of lava source. That's all that is. Oh, it's coming from way up there? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see glowstone off in the distance. Hey, more quartz. Perfect. Hello, quartz. Oh, this is a pretty good little shot of it here. This will probably be just about all the quartz we're going to need for the first little bit. Ah, Team Trev Raid, Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Sky, welcome to the stream. ZH57, welcome to the stream. Wow, that's 2 raids tonight, guys. That is awesome. Welcome, Team Trev Raid. You guys rock. Welcome to my live stream playing on World of Solitude. Travelous Tales Raiders, please make sure to like and sub. That would be absolutely freaking awesome if you guys could like and sub the video. You guys are totally rocking. Thank you so much for that.
Oh yeah.
And Travelous Tales has just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub. We are out trying to not die in the nether, finding us some quartz to eventually get an auto sorter built. This is like day 2 on this server, so we are like scrubbed right up. Like this is about as noob as we get. So Drunk Canna, what's up? Coming in on Twitch, we got Lord Kawazi. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, folks. 2 raids tonight. That's okay. That's a first. I don't think I've ever had 2 raids before in one night. That you guys rock. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna have to make our way back up here to that little path. I'm happy that I've got. How much quartz did we end up getting out of this? 37 quartz. Okay, so we have enough quartz now that we can auto sort 37 items. Lolly Raid, Drunk Canna has just followed me on Twitch. We got is that a Lolly Raid happening now on Twitch? Am I getting raided on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? 1 Lolly Raid. Okay, 1 Lolly Raid. That works. Hey, welcome. I'm totally a 1-person raid, 1,000-person raid. Okay, 1,000-person raid would be insane. That would just be mind-blowing. But welcome to the community, guys. There's not much to show right now because, well, I can show you some of the stuff that other creators have already built on the server. Because I'm literally like day 2. I got my strip mine done, and I got in so that I could get some diamonds on my hands. So,
oh yeah.
Lord Kawazi is now following on Twitch too. Excellent. Okay, it is nighttime again, so I'm just gonna hit the bed, reset to daytime. Kind of glad that we've got that. Okay, now I need to go on that walkabout that I meant to go on earlier for some. I need some wood. We're gonna make sure we have some wood on us. I don't need a shovel. We are good to go. We are out the door. This is where my first little homestead is gonna get planted. Is right here. So I'm just like literally just starting. The idea here is this is going to be a tiered medieval themed village that's going to be in here. This perfect little island is just begging for a lighthouse on it. As soon as I saw it, it's like, that's getting a lighthouse with an automated redstone beacon on the top of it. That's it. It just has to happen. It's asking for it. It's got to happen. But now we're going to go on a tiny little bit of a walkabout here. I gotta see where 113 minus 480. So as long as I can remember how to get back here, I figure if I just keep going east, that's probably as good as anything. I just want some spruce. That's what I'm after. And we're in a whole pile of dark oak out here right now. Don't need shrooms. What do we got out here in the distance? More dark oak. Hello, creeper. You can't hurt me. Creeper damage and player damage. Oh, Sweeney, I had not, like, I mentioned it at the start of the stream saying, hey, don't have to worry about creepers because they don't do damage to builds and don't do damage to player. White Knight said to me, he's like, what? They don't do damage to us? He had no idea. That was awesome. I think we have spruce. We've got our spruce logs. Excellent. I want spruce saplings too because I will go back and plant some of these. Royal Twin says, at Terrace DWC, see, I share the stream. Royal Twin, I appreciate that like you would not believe. Thank you so much. Traveler's Tale says, I apologize the raise wasn't bigger. Late school night for many. Keep up the good work. Definitely see you in the future. Hey, one person raid to me is fantastic because it's a new viewer. I am totally thrilled you came by. Thank you for stopping in. Like, I'm thrilled. There's no need to apologize. With one person or 20 people, it's still all just as appreciative. Well, Terrace, I'm back to Stone Block. You have fun with Stone Block. I don't mind Stone Block. I'm slow at it, right? Because it's been like 2 years since I've played like a large amount of modded, so it ends up being kind of a wreck. Okay, I've only got 2 spruce saplings. I'd like to get 4 if possible. I want 4. Because we get 4, that means we get one of them tall spruce trees that we could go build back at our base, and then that's all the spruce. Like, we'll just be able to keep farming trees that way, so. Traveler says, that's the attitude I'd look for. Respect. Hey, man, I've been doing this for 2 years now. And I know how much work it takes to go into it. You just keep grinding, you keep doing the thing. As Kevin Costner said, if you build it, they will come. And building is what I like doing, so. Alex Deason, will you try out Vanilla when it comes out? I will be playing Classic WoW when it comes out. I will be going back to playing Classic WoW. My WoW streams will either start back up again once Pathfinder Part 2 comes out, or Classic WoW, whichever one comes first. Okay, here's our saplings. These are our saplings. Gather them up, gather them up, gather them up. Afraid, welcome to the stream, stranger. Okay, I think we've got a little bit of spruce logs to get things started with, but we got saplings, and that's what we want. Will you make your own guild? I do have a guild already on there. It's called Old School Gamers. Oh, you know what? In Classic, yeah, I probably will make my own in Classic as well. Yes, but on Dalaran, I've got a guild that's called Old School Gamers. Lockout said, I got rated to accept it was in the comment section of a video. Hey, comments on a video is a good thing too. It gets traction on it, gets it noticed, gets it to a recommended. I think as far as YouTubers are concerned, the best thing you can do for a live streamer on YouTube is hitting the like button, because that gets it boosting up in the kind of where you're standing. YouTube will, they're not just always going to give the #1 spot to the biggest, whoever's got the most viewers like Twitch does, so. Okay, I've got to make it look like I'm attempting to build something out here, so. We'll start, at least it's going to look like there's something here. Oh, it's got to be a bigger place than that, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to knock this out. Ren says, I'm joining you on Classic. Absolutely. Bring it on. I'm going to get this tree planted right out here in the middle of our house. Throw the saplings in here. I think I have a little bit of... Is that the only bone I've got? Is just one? 3 bone meal is not going to be very useful. I can check down below. I don't think I do, but I will check. So you don't lose your voice because you slow down after a while? Is that what you mean? No. You got to stay... I always am having a drink while I'm streaming. I'm always... I got a snack here. I got a protein bar that I'm chewing on because I'm supposed to have one every night anyway. Big thing is just keeping hydrated, so... Alex says, what side are you going to be on? Alliance, I'm a paladin for life. Nope, no bones down here, so I've got 3. I doubt this is going to get me that tree to grow. Don't have quite enough fertilizer yet. Oh, the mage too. You know what? When my very first tune I played was a mage. Oh, how sick is that? 2 bone meal is all it took to grow that tree. Now we got some spruce. Now we got some spruce happening. Ren says, I'm usually Hordy, but I'll go Alliance for Terrace. Well, thank you so much. See, Alliance, or Horde isn't going to have Paladins, so... I don't know, like... The Mage was a lot of fun and classic, I gotta say. Now, my mind could be slipping. That was 15 years ago now, so... What was the hottest day last year where you are? Also, are you going to stop streaming when you come down to California? Yes, I will be off stream for almost 2 weeks. I won't be doing any... I'll be posting some stuff on my Instagram as I'm on holidays. But yeah, it'll be... It's like 2 weeks from now. Will be probably my last stream 2 weeks from now. Will be my last stream for nearly 2 full weeks. Evil Banana, can you buy me a rank upgrade on Hypixel just for kicks? I don't play Hypixel at all, so that's gonna be a no. I have never been on a Hypixel server ever in my life. Okay, thanks anyway. And what makes a banana evil? Just curious. So now we ended up with Podsel out here from the spruce tree. That's what this is, isn't it? Is Podsel? Or is it just... It started converting the biome over here. I'm gonna go lay down. Let's make it daylight. What's the hottest day I've ever been in? Was like 42 degrees Celsius. Actual temperature. But it was like dry, so there was 0 humidex factor at all. You know what? I'm gonna modify this just a little bit from what I usually build. I'm already, like, every time I build my signature house, it changes every single time I do it. It's always different. It's never the same. So to say that it's a signature house is really kind of a moot point. It's going to be a little bit bigger this time than what I usually build too. So it's not even going to be a tiny little house. Hello, I've fallen and I can't get out. I just googled the temperature. That's rather a cool, it would be a cool day in Death Valley. But where I'm from, I mean, keep in mind right now it's minus, what is it right now? It's look at this. I gotta go over to the large cam. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the weather network because it's not showing up on my wallpaper there. Spring forecasting. Yeah. Oh, this one's not even showing right. Okay. See that? Minus 28. You can't see the... I'm trying to see if it'll focus on the feels like. There we go. Feels like minus 35 outside. That's our temperature right now. That's it. Like that's what we're used to. So I nearly cleared enough of this out for this build. I nearly got her figured out. I'm going to go a little bit deeper with this. We're actually going to go 5 wide with these windows. Buy sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F1 NASCAR says it is minus 33 here. So yeah, I see on the Android app, like the Android right at the top of my phone, it said it was minus 31 outside. But then when I loaded Weather Network, it said it was minus 28. So I don't know who to believe or who not to. I'm gonna have to build me a new shuttle. I had some Canadian friends that said minus 40 degrees Celsius is normal. It's not necessary. Like minus 25 we get a lot of throughout the winter. It starts hitting that minus 30, minus 35. That's not normal around here. You go 2 hours north and that would become maybe a little bit more frequently normal. They definitely wouldn't get the Chinooks that we get where we could be all of a sudden at minus 28 tonight and then like plus 5 tomorrow. Now, if you've ever had a Chinook headache, that's what brings that on. Sudden crazy shift in weather, like that's just, and we get that all the time. The thing I'm most disappointed with is I'm taking off on holidays here. In a couple weeks, I'm going to Anaheim. And the weather down there has been really crappy. Lots of rain. Not overly warm. Hey, just welcome to my bed there, Mr. Pigman. I'm going to check on Anaheim's weather here right now. See what it's looking like. I want the extended forecast. Yeah, see, it's dipping back down again. By the time we go back down there, it's like highs of 14 degrees. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. 31 degrees Fahrenheit here, so you're just barely freezing. Hello, Mr. Pigman. You're in my house, you know that, right? Ah! 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 You're in my house. which means you don't belong here. That pig man showing off, what a ham. That's funny. Sweeney says it's 1:21. It is 11 here. 11 o'clock. Oh, I was going in here to make a shovel. That's just, wow. You see how easily, like shiny things, man, I get distracted so easy. Squirrel! I just want a shovel. My chests are a disaster. But I'm going to need like a gajillion iron. Oh, I can't do /craft here. It doesn't work. Hey, Sweeney, you got to look into that. /craft. I'm not sure what plugin does it, but I've been so used to it forever now. I don't know if we've got any more snow in the near future in our forecast. We got a couple more inches here on the weekend. It's all still, you know, miserable, and I don't want to deal with it. But sorry, I'm not chatting more. I was just working on connecting terraces. Terrace to the Nether Railway. Hey, that's totally fine. I just want you to, you know, get the old /craft. Get the plugins so /craft works. I don't know how many times I've typed that in to get my own personal crafting table, and yeah, it's of course doesn't work. Spruce logs, dark oak. We're gonna stick you up in the corner. Spruce logs. Here we go. I need to dig this out along here. I'm gonna have to dig out more than this, though. It's absolutely become muscle memory. I just automatically type it. It's sad. I think I'm gonna want to go over 2 more with this, and I gotta fill in this. I don't need this little pond beside my house. Oh, it's not little. It's actually a good size. I'm thinking we're going to need some cobble to fill that in. Let's go get some. Well, Quebec has had minus 55 degrees Celsius. Or minus 50, sorry. Yeah, we've had a couple of wind chill days that were that cold. But not actual temperature. Like, that's brutal for temperature. That is brutal for temp. Okay, so we got a little bit of cobble here that we can use to fill this in a little bit. Now, did I bring enough cobble out? Probably not. Oh, I did bring more than 1 stack, though. That's good. I couldn't remember if I brought out more than 1 or not. It's kind of a weird little hole here. Kind of goes along with all the lava I've been finding. You get the little water holes up at the surface and all the lava holes down below. And there's been some pretty good lava lakes we've ran into so far. We're taking out this tree. Mushrooms do not need to be on my hotbar. The hottest day in winter so far for me has been 21 degrees Celsius. That's a beautiful spring day, 21 degrees. See, that's the kind of temperature I want when we go down to Anaheim. But right now it's sitting at like 14, 15 in showers. Not impressed. I'm okay if it wants to shower like that at night. Okay, fine, do it. But not during the day. I got my Universal Studios tickets bought the other day. Bought them on the weekend. And it's already nighttime. What's the deal on this server? It's more nighttime than it is daytime. Leonardo, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Well, I know it's February, is the coldest month of the year. Generally for us, we're quite warm in February, but we sure have not been this year. It has not been that scenario at all. How you doing, Leonardo? I hope you're having a good day. We are playing on World of Solitude. I don't know if you caught yesterday's stream, but we're back on the same server again today. We'll be back on Gibcraft again tomorrow working on the big castle. So, just so you know, I haven't abandoned the castle. The castle's still a project. I just wanted to get a little bit more time in over here because basically I got like a hole in a mountain dug and a hole to bedrock dug and some diamonds, and that was all we got accomplished yesterday. I want to be a little bit further along than that. Lockdown said in September is one of the hottest months with a normal of 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe once a year it goes up to 130. Well, you know, when you live on the sun, it's going to get warm. See, I don't mind that all this dark oak is around here and how much of it that's going to be, because I use a lot of it for roofs of my builds. Because it's the closest you're basically going to get to like a, you know, a good black roof. Well, Twin says, well, time for me to go to bed now. I have at least got a few people to know you're here, and they've rated you. You have a good night. Royal Twin, you are amazing. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have yourself a good night. We will catch you next time. We've only got about another half hour left here, and we're not staying on as late as we did last night. Last night was maybe a little long. Just a little bit. One, two, 3, 4, and 5, and up. Wrong block. F1 for me, 2014, got a little bit of snow and small dusting in Lake California. And about a week ago, we got slushies. Besides that, nothing since 1903 or something like that. Yeah, like it was Santa Clara here the other day, got like snow. That's crazy. So what color am I gonna theme my... I usually use sandstone as my theme. For the walls. But I'm on the fence on that a little bit, because I don't have much... it's not like I'm in a desert where I can just start clearing out, so... Lockdown says, I think 50 is way too cold. Oh my god, Terrace Black Rose is back. My town is in trouble. Okay. Terrace, good night. I will make sure others know you don't worry when our live... sorry, let's try that again. Terrace, good night. I will make sure others know you don't worry when they are live and you're live. That's okay. That's cool. My streaming schedule is always, you know, nighttime. I'm always streaming at night. I never do any daytime streams, so you will always only ever see me at night. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, up again. 1, 2, 3, up again. 1, 2, 3, up. No, no, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Fire spread is turned off on this server, right, Sweet? Yeah, that will do. I think that's the right way. We'll be good there. Reaching what we can. Kind of at a loss. I'm not sure what material I'm going to want to use there. You've had a world ruined before? How have you had a world ruined? Come on now, get up there. Made a wooden fireplace. That'll do it. When I first started playing Minecraft, I built a humongous mansion out of wood. Took me almost a year, and remembered it got split in half by TNT before that, and learned fire spread. Yeah, fire spread is not a good thing, but I think it's actually shut off on the server, so I'm hoping it is anyway. Okay, we're gonna need birch for the floor in here. You gotta be there. Actually, we could put you guys all the way around like this. It's basically a foundation in here. This one's gotta go. Actually, I think maybe we'll see how things transition there. Actually, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well, someone got into my game while I was AFK, and when I came back, I saw was a sign saying a very bad world. I won't mention it. The village and my Green Bay Packers logo was covered by lava. Well, that's why you have whitelists on your server, so random people can't just log on and trash your stuff. Oh, he said in game chat, no fire spread? Ah, there we go. I never, ever, thank you, Royal Twin, for noticing that. I never pay attention to in-game chat. I'm the worst when it comes to in-game chat. It is so bad. World of Warcraft, doesn't matter what game I am in-game chat is absolutely useless. I'll be on Discord or Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or some type of voice client. That'll be the only way you can get attention to me at all. So, okay, we're going to unload here, and I've got to think of what I'm going to use for a block for in there. What are we going to use for blocks for there? You know what? Netherrack brick would be. It'd be a really dark looking, ominous building. But man, I would need so much netherrack. What a. That might not be the greatest undertaking. Might not be the greatest undertaking, so. Lockout says, I'm thinking about making an Anarchy server because I know there is websites that are safe and free. Yeah, you know what, Sweeney? You could say all kinds of things to me in-game chat, and I would have no clue what you were saying because I never ever look at it. Never look at it. Wes Rob, welcome to the stream. That is the most random statement. I'm the blue-white dragon while you're that dark magician. You're like crazy random, dude. Whatever you're on, you might want to lay off a little bit. Oh, I got a little bit more iron here that I haven't cooked up yet. Oh man, it's nighttime again. It's always nighttime out here. Took me around a year to repair the whole town and my Packers logo. In January, I got the Packers logo free from the lava, and then in August, I got the village restored. Lockdown says, Dunstan, I've never seen you in the stream before, because he's usually on Twitch. He's usually hanging out in Twitch. Okay, that's gonna be a long haul. We're gonna go around the corner here and we're gonna scoop some sand out of this winter biome. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't want it to be in this bay though. We'll go sneak around the corner, we'll steal it from the beach. Actually, sand itself would be good, but then I gotta deal with gravity. I kinda like the look of the sand texture. But I'll have to cook up some glass panes and actually build the glass panes in as I'm doing it so I can put the sand on top of the windows. So. Am I getting snowballs too? I am getting. I'm getting snowballs. We could build the whole thing out of snow, I guess. How do you get 5 or 6 stacks of something into a chest with just one click? Well, it's not one click. You would take it, and then you double click on what you're moving. So if I had like a whole inventory of sand, I just hold it in my hand and then I double click on the item, holding the shift key, and it all ends up in the chest. It's a double-click shift key, and it'll throw the whole, everything that you've got that matches that item into the chest until either the chest is full or your inventory is empty. Shift click for the win. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'm holding shift all the time anyway. So I got a couple of different options I can go with here. I could use the actual sand as the wall inlays. Seriously, I'm already out. Or I could use sandstone, and I'm gonna start getting some sandstone here now. All else fails, I can re-terraform this with cobblestone and then put some dirt on top of it if I decide to build it this way. Fanu has returned. Welcome back. You kind of want bricks? What are you bricking for? So option 1 is building this with sand, but then I have to put a window placeholder in because the sand will just drop. Option 2 is just built with sandstone. Oh, definitely the sandstone. Yeah, it's definitely the sandstone. I don't even know why I even remotely considered doing it with sand. The other option was that I was contemplating, but the material costs would be redonkulous. I think that's too dark. That's too dark. However, that's going to have a use for all the tiers, so I'm gonna be using that. That's not a big deal. I'm not concerned about that at all. If we were on a modded server, aluminum would be a good choice. The only problem is this texture pack might turn aluminum into... Because what it does with iron blocks is ridiculous. Iron blocks look kind of ugly in this texture pack. Oh, I didn't bring my spruce back out. I need my spruce logs. Are you kidding me? One thing I like about modded Minecraft is hitting the little Z and auto-sorting your chests. Because my chests are a disaster right now. And I don't have quite enough iron yet to dive into the idea of building an auto sorter yet. I mean, it's going to be in the works. One of these buildings is going to have an auto sorter in it, and it's going to be built, and it's going to function, and it's going to work great, but Terrace, you now have somewhat decent personal portal access via Nether Railway. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to come check it out in a few minutes. Once I run out of sandstone. Because then I'm going to have to make more shovels because I'm out of sand. And you know how it is. Everything always runs out when you're at the beginning because you've got no materials. But you want to start building. So you start rushing things along. That, oh no, I've got a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. We'll make the windows later. Not really worried about the windows at this point. I'll be looking forward to being able to have somewhere in here where I can start organizing my chests. And I guess we could plant another spruce tree in the middle of this and hope it grows. Okay, there are more saplings. I'm sitting there going, where are all the saplings for those? Christmas tree in the middle of my house. Now I doubt we're going to be lucky with this. We've only got one bone meal left. We'll give it a try and see what happens. Nope. I didn't think so. Alright, how's that looking? I think that's coming along. I might actually change out these bottom ones. Grab some dirt over here. I might put these in as planters along here. I've never done that before, putting the planters in with this build. What trapdoors are going to look the best, though? What have we got here? We've got dark oak and we've got spruce. So we'll make spruce ones first. You didn't see that. Oh, trapdoors are 6 wide, aren't they? So there's some spruce. Let's make some dark oak ones as well. I'm actually going to turn a whole stack of dark oak into planks, so sweet. How does that only make 2 trapdoors? So we got these ones as potential planters, or these ones as potential planters. I think I actually kind of prefer the spruce. However, I kind of like the idea of these. Just like so, but then is anything actually going to grow in there? We say the tourist, the crafter. Now I'm thinking that, well, yeah, you'll be able to get anything that's one high will be able to grow there, but you won't get anything grow too high. Which is probably fine. I don't think I've got any flowers or anything right now that can grow. But I'm just wondering if that is the... These kind of look like chocolate bars. I'm going to have a look here. I want to see what this looks like in vanilla. Let's turn on vanilla for a bit. Switch over to vanilla. They still kind of look like chocolate bars. But I think the spruce is probably a better fit along there. Especially with the contrast of how the dark bark looks versus the finished wood. I think that's actually okay. I'm thinking that's okay. Not liking that. Not liking that at all, actually. The chocolate bars gotta go. You showed your gym teacher what Dirt Rally 2.0 was. I'm on season 14 of Minecraft Hardcore. I've not won one season so far. 13 seasons. I got the stronghold, but lost the world with all the other worlds. You know what? If it's PvP related, I can't even begin to tell you. I don't play PvP in this, so I'm the wrong guy to ask. How would that look with sea lanterns in there? I just want to check something. Got to check something. See, the sea lanterns in my texture pack look amazing. They're kind of yeah in vanilla. Ozocraft. They're the best looking. Ozocraft's got the best looking sea lantern so far in the game. Really, it should be glowstone is what I should put in here. Because it kind of matches that. Mind you, that's actually not so bad. I'm going to build to my texture pack then. I have made the decision. If nobody likes it, too bad. I'm building to my texture pack. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Rules of Hardcore is quite simple. Try to beat the game without dying. If you die if you die, go on to the next season. Okay. Well, so far I'm at 0 deaths. I can't say that for White Knight. He's at 181. What did he say? 197? If you factor in what the resets were. Spends a lot of time Gamer X, welcome back to the stream. We are getting close to wrapping things up here. I should probably organize some of this stuff. Just like, it is a wreck. It is an absolute wreck. We're going to make some signs. Well, I've got a few already made. We're just going to call this wood stuff over here. We're not going to... I always have catwalks on. We're not going to organize the wood that much. Spruce logs, dark oak. Dark oak trap doors. Sticks. Anything valuable I'm going to stick into the shulker box. Right now I've got some vegetables and stuff in there, so... where are we at? White Knight is definitely the king of deaths. That doesn't surprise me at all. At like 197. Yo, Ren, how's the fam? That's Fanu asking. Now, bye. Gotta go. See ya all next stream. Alright, X-Gamer. Lockdown said 187 deaths. Just scratching the surface of how many times I died. So on Java, I do not have any tall buildings or anything. And I died, but my death counter is still like 4,371. That's crazy. Chillin'. Chillin' like a villain in here. Dirt planks, more saplings, dirt doors. I gotta get things organized here. It's a wreck. It's a wreck. It's all uglies. Of course, I moved those spruce out of there. This is all dark oak. Actually got a fair amount of it. We got regular oak saplings, we got spruce saplings, we got dark oak saplings. Okay, we're going to... Those are dark oak planks. Soul sand, nether brick. Netherrack's going to move in here. We're going to put all the cobble up along top. We'll be using a bunch of it. I'm going to have to convert a bunch of it over to smooth stone because we're going to have to start crafting out some bricks here pretty quick. What are we going to move into here? The apple can go in here. The wheat, mushrooms. We'll put the food in here because that's important. That's important to us at the beginning of this. One of these days, I'm going to probably attempt to raid your stream for fun. You're in it every day. How do you raid it when you're already in it? Blue Rose is a long battle. You're still fighting your enemy on your map, eh? I can't believe I made that extra pick. I didn't mean to make the extra pick. I could see the food having to move to a different location. Diamonds are going to go in here. Pick's going to go in here. Quartz is going to go in here. A little bit of seeds I have can go in there. Iron's going to live in here for sure. Well, I mean, still, I will come over here when I'm streaming, which I don't see how that will work because I stream about 4 hours after you end. But I might come here and tell them to see your channel. Hey, that would work. I absolutely mind-blowing that you can stream on your internet connection, but you can barely download on that internet connection. That is confusing. I suppose you want me to come have a look. That's what you're standing there patiently waiting for. Oh, wow. Like, I was right beside the tunnel where it was going to be. That's crazy. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I likey a lot. Yeah, this is fantastic. Like, I didn't realize how close I was to where this was, because we were just running out here to get down to that portal access, but this worked out really good. Excellent. I'm going to have to build a little shack around this to kind of keep myself protected from those ghasts and keep the pigmen out. I want to keep the pigmen out. I've already had a visitor come and sleep in my bed, so... Ah, you've been busy for this stream. Busy indeed. I'm going to finish up tonight. I look forward to seeing its finished product. Oh, we got little more. Okay, we're just going to completely unload this chest. Except for we're going to keep this as lapis, redstone, of which we've got actually a pretty good stock. Coal we'll keep here. Coal can stay here. We'll put the obsidian in here as well. Gold. You know what? Really, the iron can probably live in here as well, too. Iron doesn't have to be in this chest. Gots to get organized. I'm already going to convert these into bricks before I accidentally go and place them somewhere. We're going to need them for a build project here soon, so... the pigmen are planning a huge party at Terrace's place when he logs out. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all. Fallen Cross, hey, how you doing? I am doing just fine. Welcome to the stream, coming in on Twitch. This is going to be... I'm not sure. Fallen Cross is giving me a follow as well, too. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. This could very well end up being like a random chest. We're actually going to call this one random right now. Random. This is going to be stone. We're going to mark it. This is cobble for now. Trying to get organized a little bit at a time. The prismarine shards I'm going to throw in here with the random stuff as well. Rotten flesh. Wooden, any tools and stuff can go in here. Arrows can go in here. Brown wool can go in here. Lapis is going to go in this other one. I'm not even sure what to call that yet. The good stuff? Regular oak logs, they could go in here with the oak trees. Craft up some more signs so we can keep things somewhat organized. Pops, I called last spring a girl all the time, and I guess you two, when will I ever learn? That you never go by the name, because the name is 9 times out of 10 always going to be wrong. We're just going to put this one as various stones. And our granite and andesite can all go in here. Where's our random chest? That's going to be the snowballs. The good stuff. perfect. I'm gonna go down and grab some of these chests I got down here. I could probably bring back some of the inventory that's down here too. I got lots of cobblestone and stuff that doesn't need to be down here anymore. We'll be needing it upstairs. I gotta go and raid that cavern that we discovered too. We'll take the redstone now right away. It's looking like I'm gonna actually have to store the redstone as blocks, because I've actually got a fair jag of it now. I've got a fair amount. Someone was called Miss Maria. I called him or her for about 6 months. Finally learned that it was a him, not a her. That's a... Okay, something like that, you would think. You might be safe there, but you never know. Right? Alright, wood stuff over here. Dark oak planks, dark oak planks, dark oak. That's dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Heaven Man 368 is following on Twitch. Thank you. I haven't played Minecraft in years. Well, right now I'm in like Noob Express right now because I'm like 2 days on this server, so I don't have a lot yet built. It's been all just resource gathering is what we've been focusing on. If you come back tomorrow, you'll see one of my build projects that I'm working on, because I'll be back working on the castle on Gibcraft tomorrow. I've been on that server now for years, but back playing on it again, working on this build for almost 3 months. And it has been a build. Lapis we're good for. Cobble stairs, I guess, can live in here as well, as we're going to throw the dirt in here as well. We don't have a lot of dirt, just a little bit. Where's the random stuff? The boat, the lighter's going to go in there. Torches, remainder of the signs. What little bit of chests we have. Actually, no, the chests and the signs, they'll all go in the woodpile. We'll throw you in the woodpile. Third, flint. Okay, I think we have our inventory pretty much organized. Everything is organized now. It's not a disaster like it was, because it was literally the worst. I want to get the auto sorter built, but I'm just not at that phase yet. I don't have enough iron. I'm gonna have to spend, I think the next time I'm streaming on here will probably be Sunday night, and I think I'm gonna go after a bunch more. We're gonna go raid some caves in here. Try to get some more just straight materials. I'm not going to gather stone, any of that stuff. We're going after coal, we're going after iron, gold, redstone, lapis, diamonds. Gather up everything we can so that we can start working on the auto sorter, start working on, you know, some of the major things. I mean, we've got our sad little house started. So eventually we'll be able to move these chests in here. But I'm out of spruce right now. I'm out of sandstone. So I gotta farm up both of those as well. Need all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got some more netherrack cooked. Where did I put that? That's in here. All right. I'm like bags now. Definitely been a Monday. All right, folks. I'm going to call that the end of the stream today. We streamed for 2 hours and 30-ish minutes. We made a little bit of progress today. Probably not as much progress as I was hoping we would have. But channel-wise, we have rocked it out today. Thank you for the 2 raids we got today. The new subscribers, the new followers on Twitch. I'm so excited that the channel is growing the way it is. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate all of you here. With that said, tomorrow night we're going to be back playing some Gibcraft, working on the Castle Mega Build and the Underground. Probably more of the Underground stuff with it. I have all of Tier 4 now, so I got Tier 5 and 6. I got to finish doing the digging out there and lay the half-slab floors in. So we'll do that probably tomorrow. We should be able to get that done in tomorrow's stream, I'm thinking. We'll be a few trips back and forth to the Nether Grinder to repair our picks, but Sweeney says, thanks for streaming. Thanks for the awesome stream, Tara. See you next time. Sweeney, thank you for coming and hanging out and chilling. I enjoy being here on World of Solitude. It's been a fun place. Everybody's been really friendly so far that I've ran into. And I'm looking forward to continuing some builds out here. So let's just call it there for the night. You guys all have a good one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and follow if you're watching on Twitch. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Later!